Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. In the last episode, we defeated a Thunder God, no biggie, and now we have to go to the Hill of the Ancients to find out what's up with us, being a human and all that. But also, we just defeated Zapdos. I did a little checking around yesterday. The Hill of the Ancients is in the Great Canyon. Let's roll, we're off to the Great Canyon. Alrighty. Huh? What's up with you? Listen, Meowth. Huh? What's that? Why are you so fired up? Why? What do you need to ask? Your hard work doesn't even benefit you. Well, sure. It lets me try harder to do my best because it's not about me. You and me, we're friends, right, Mudkip? I want to do my best because it's for you, Mudkip. That's what it's about anyway. So let's give it our best, as usual. Alright, cool, we have mail, and now we have more mail. It's really easy for me to just keep letting this mail pile up, to be honest. Because there's so many rescue missions that I'd rather not do. Types and matchups, we never heard of those. Yeah, things are super effective against other things. Well, it shows you the little icons when you're choosing your move here. Moves are indeed not effective at all in this game, unlike the other Mystery Dungeon games. Oh, recommended link moves. That's right. They have one for every single starter Pokemon. I want to see what I had. Bite and Tackle. That's kind of what I did, but Foul Play is just better in every way. I want to get rid of Bite soon. Where is Mudkip? Mud Bomb and Tackle. Okay. Sure. I'm just going to take these because why not? They're both in the Silent Chasm and they're E at least, so that's good. So we do need to go to the Hill of Ancients. I do want to change out my inventory a little bit, so I'm gonna meet you in a second. Earthquakes. Oof. I might want to just get, so Mudkip can't learn this as a Mudkip, but once it evolves, it can. I mean, it'll hit my teammates as well. No, I'm not gonna go with it, although I think she can learn, or he can learn Stone Edge right now. Guess not. That's another move that I guess it learns once it's a Marsh Tomp. There's not really much I want. Meowth can get Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is an interesting move because it hits all the spaces around you. There's a few moves like that. But also, Meowth gets Thunderbolt, which I'd rather... It has the same effect. And I'd rather it be that move if I'm going to teach it. Also, wow, 3 Earthquake TMs, really? Oh, it's tempting. Powerful too. It's not going to get much use out of it because it's just going to use it as a normal move when I'm not controlling Meowth, and most of the time I'm not going to be controlling Meowth. Alright, I'm ready. I just needed to deposit some of the items that I wasn't gonna use for this trip because this is not going to be... There's not a boss at the end of this dungeon, I'll tell you this right now. So it's a little bit different. Silent Chasm, Metagross, no biggie. We could take that on easy. Doesn't show us how many floors it is. Interesting. Yeah. Might as well just go with Magnemite because type coverage. Oh, this music's one of my favorites. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. Alakazam said that the Hill of the Ancients is on floor 13. That's where we'll find Xatu. Mudkip, let's give it our best. Let's do it! I use this music in the rare quality video because it's I used the iconic songs in that video, and this is one of them. It's gotta be, at least it is for me. I mean, it's a good song, baby. Yeah, Signal Beam, hit him with it. I should be using the D-pad. It's weird. This is one of those games where when you're in the overworld, you want to use the control stick for full movement, but when you're actually in a dungeon, you'll want to use the D-pad. Ooh, treasure chest already. Just because it's easier to get around. That's a Vileplume, jeez. I mean, if I could recruit you, that'd be pretty cool. Meowth's gonna be taking the hits though, not me. Just delay a turn. Oh yeah. Oh nope, he already knocked it out. Okay. It's like you see fully evolved Pokemon in this game, and they're still not that much of a threat because in the long run, leveling up does a lot more for you than really evolution. The stats you gain from evolution are just about even to about 3 or 4 level ups. So if you outlevel like a fully evolved Pokemon by like 5 levels, you're gonna stomp it. So, I mean, that's how it is. I mean, your main team's so pumped full of vitamins as well. It's like, speaking of which, actually, I do have vitamin that I want to use. Iron, I'm gonna use this on whoever has the lowest stat in defense. And it's Meowth. Meowth is struggling on that struggle bus right now. Hello. I'm still like... Okay. I step into one attack and that happens. You'll love to see it. I'm surprised both those hit. You're going down, baby. Lord, yeah. I mean, I guess that's a sign. Never let your guard down no matter what. Also, this still counts as a being in a hallway, so I'll still have 100% accuracy on those moves. Well, that's one of my tiny Reviver Seeds. I got rid of most of my Reviver Seeds because I didn't think I would need them and I didn't want to waste them if I did through some, like, terrible accident, but hey, good thing I packed a few, huh? Okay, you're confused. That works for me. Keep using Signal Beam. We'll just completely knock this thing out with Signal Beams alone. It's weird not having, like, that's one of those situations, Skip Loom. That's one of those situations where I would have used a regular attack, but we don't have those in this game. We have moves. This is one of those situations too, when I know that the enemy doesn't have like nearly any HP left, but I have to use like one of my valuable stab moves to knock it out. I'm just gonna keep moving onwards, no reason to dawdle. There's no super special items you can find here. Breloom, wow, I'm just really not meant to live in this dungeon, am I? Okay, that does it. Works for me. Lose linked moves, I'll tell you what. It's another Breloom. Counter, huh? No. Meowth's about to die here. Yep. Okay, luckily it knocked it out. So when an enemy uses counter, it'll reflect all moves back at you. They still take the damage, and if you knock them out, they'll still go out, but you gotta make sure you're knocking them out, otherwise you're just gonna get hit with it. What? Hold on, Magnemite's fighting down there too. Oh boy. Oh, I'm flinching. I can still use items though. I don't really have any attacking items. I'm just gonna use the Confuse Wand. Always worth having some good items in your inventory so that you can use them if you're ever flinching or even confused at that rate. I think you still use items properly when you're confused. If it goes, there's some items, like if you throw a gravel rock, sometimes it'll just go in a random direction if this game stays true to the older games in the Mystery Dungeon series. But as far as things like waving a wand or eating a berry goes, you can still do those just fine. Something good to keep in mind. This is a huge room. Good lord, I think this is the biggest one we've seen so far. I think this game might have taken it out. I'm not sure because I have not seen it yet, and they're usually kind of common. There are some floors in certain dungeons. Dungeons do have different floor layouts, by the way. You won't find this kind of floor layout in, say, Tiny Woods or something like that. There's a floor layout where it's literally just one huge room, the entire floor. It's a humongous square. And it's fun to just, if you have a move like Surf, a Breloom, I want it so bad. I don't have Mushroom Forest though. I wish I had a Wigglytuff Orb. Breloom's kind of a cool Pokemon. But yeah, if you have a move like Surf, you can just immediately knock out the entire floor. And those are the floors that you want to experience grind on, because you can just knock everything out on the floor, wait a few turns by holding A, B, and R, I believe it is in this game, yeah. And then just use Earthquake again, or whatever you have that hits the entire room. I'm so lucky that Mudkip didn't automatically use Surf. I pressed A just delaying a turn, but I didn't think about the fact that it could have used Surf there if it so wanted to. Oh hey look, the floor's ended. Chestnut Trap. You hate to see it. I'm just really glad I got a Breloom. It ought to give us a lot of money in this floor at least. Cacturne is scary. Grass and Dark type. I feel like that's one of those Pokemon that you don't... Oh, if you hold Y, it shows the type of enemies. It's one of those Pokemon where you don't always remember the typing. Cradilly's one of those for me as well. Oh, buddy. Someone actually mentioned that Heracross is a really good Pokemon in this game, mainly due to its Mega Evolution's ability. Its ability is Skill Link, and Skill Link is very powerful. It makes any multi-hit move always hit 5 times. Combine that with, say, Rapid Bullseye, the rare quality Rapid Bullseye, that makes all multi-hit moves have 100% accuracy. You're destroying everything. I'll tell you that much. So if I could, I'd like... I don't want to fight that. I have lowered stat and I didn't pay attention to what it is. See, Meowth can just do it. I do want to fight these Heracrosses. I don't know if I have the proper friend area for them, but I still want to fight them, just in case. No, I'm out of water guns. That's okay. We're getting kind of close to the end anyway. Magnemite, I swear to the Lord, if you fight this... Oh. I knew that if it attacked, it would knock it out, but ugh. I'd like to recruit a Heracross if I could. Although I'm fairly certain I don't have the friend area. I'd imagine Heracross probably has one of the more expensive ones. Jesus, Breloom. That is powerful. Got an apple, just in case we run out of hunger. I might swap to Meowth sometime soon, because Meowth's not hurting for PP right now. I have max elixirs, but I'm always the type of person where I have all these items, and I just never want to use them, because I always know there's going to be a tougher dungeon where I'm in a tighter spot. I'm one of those people. Tauros. Tauros isn't a bad one. Of course, it has the Safari Camp, which I don't have. I need to start, like, buying some camps soon. I think I'll probably save up my money after this dungeon exploration and just buy all of the rather expensive camps. Do I have, like, gravel rocks or something? No. I'm just gonna take this second to max ether myself and my water gun. Please don't have a cross. You. Oh! This is yours, Meowth. Yes. Oof. It's gonna use Bullet Seed again, isn't it? But yeah, you see. Good God. You see, it has Bullet Seed, a grass type multi-hit move. This is just unlucky. It's like I can swap over to him and I can take the step forward and then use Fury Swipes, but I'm about to die here again. Okay, it used Feint. Lucky me. Fury Swipes. These will all hit. Mudkip, I swear to the Lord, if you knock this Heracross out. After all the work I put towards that. Nope, no recruit. Jeez, but yeah. You see how powerful it already is, and it didn't even have Skill Link there. Although it seemed to luckily hit 1,000 times. Why are you all the way out there, Mudkip? I'm gonna just go scratch Foul Play. That should knock it out. Yeah. Ooh, level up. I don't think we recruited it, because normally you would recruit it and then level up. Works for me. Get that money, let's go. Yeesh. Yeah, and it doesn't only get Bullet Seed. I know it gets other multi-hit moves as well. I think it gets like Fury Attack, which is normal type, but still rather powerful. But you know, that's how it be. Who's fighting that Heracross? It's Mudkip. Well, you lived a good life. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this knockout. If you use Signal Beam, I swear. It's out of Signal Beams. Good. Don't need to worry about these moves missing, so I know it's a knockout. Good stuff. Still no recruit. It must have a lower recruit rate than most Pokemon. Yeah. I don't want to use another one of my tiny Reviver Seeds. How many more do I have, by the way? 0. Yeah. Want to avoid doing that. I might not take all these duels with the Heracross I've been taking. Oh, hey. Luckily, I checked that. Okay, it didn't have a two-step move. Mud Bomb, Mud Slap. All reliable. At least it's neutral against an Ariados. Neat, that'll do it. Another level up. Jeez. It's like 3 Pokemon in a row. Magnemite getting that fat 13. Trying to learn Light Screen. It's not a terrible move, I'm gonna be honest. If it's for Magnemite, who's, you know, on the sidelines anyway, I think I'll do it. Get rid of Tackle. Yeah. Because it can have the damage you take from special moves, which say you're fighting a boss or something, that can actually save your life, really. Given that, you know, bosses do insane amounts of damage. In fact, I might just swap to Magnemite for a little bit, just for a hot Seki poo. And with that Thunder Shock, Tauros should be able to do a good amount of damage here. Rage, beautiful, you love to see it. So now whenever Tauros is attacked again, it will get an increase in damage. Magnemite will be able to tank all the attacks that Heracross throws at it too, because I don't think it has a fighting type move. Thundershock is still Thundershock's a good move. And you know what? Remember when I said that I don't think that Pikachu's Thundershock hits across the corners, right? No, it doesn't? Oh, okay. Just gonna smack a light screen. Status condition reduces damage from special moves. Status wears off after a while. So it affects your whole team. And I think it might wear off after like a turn or two. Look at that. Tauros is getting it. I don't want to fight this alone. It has Bullet Seed. Please don't use it. Yeah, that works. I think, no, I don't know if it's just me. That's not good. Actually gonna step back for this one. There's an Ariados down there. No. Meowth, I wanted you to fight. That's why I stepped back, you nerd. Okay. Mudkip has Water Gun. I think this should knock it out this turn. Yeah, okay, good. Actually, having to play surprisingly careful. The Pokemon here are a lot stronger than I thought. He's an unbearable pain. That sucks. No, don't use. They'll live. Lord. After we fight all the... Also, we still have Light Screen up. That's pretty long. Alright, and this ought to finish it off. Recruit? No. That's okay. Went the one direction that the... Ooh, that's a Houndoom. Another Mega Evolver. As Howl. That's dangerous. I don't think it has any... special moves. It probably has Ember, so I'll Light Screen just to protect from that. I think I should be able to... No. Jay just killed it. Never mind. There's no enemies on the floor that are awake right now. Yep, we're moving on. We're in too dangerous of a position to hang around much longer. Max Ether, yay. Tauros, I just want you to kind of hold the line here for a bit. Actually, that works. That Breloom, hold on. What level is that Breloom at? Because it's really doing damage. 23. Yeah, that makes sense now. I was like, huh, 50? We don't really hit those numbers. So, surprisingly, Breloom is another super high-leveled Pokemon. But that'll do it. Yes, we finally made it to the top, Mudkip. Oh, that's pretty. So this is the Hill of the Ancients. Look, over there. Mudkip, is that Xatu over there? Excuse me, are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Mudkip, what should we do? Attack him. We're gonna attack? No way. I mean, he's kinda creepy. It'd be scary for sure. Oh, alright. You really want me to do this. If something happens to me, I promise you'll help. I'm counting on you. Alright, counting down. 3, 2, 1. Now! Yikes! Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed. I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future, too. Then you've got to tell us, Xatu. This is my friend Mudkip. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, without remembering anything from being human, too. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Can't you tell us? The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Mudkip becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters. They're related? What do you mean? What does Mudkip have to do with all the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Hey! Why did you clam up? Come on, tell us, please! There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balanced. It must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall our world. What did you say? The world. The unthinkable is gonna happen? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. Xatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? Keke, isn't that a surprise? That Mudkip was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting, Keke. Cool. That's not good information. Uh-oh. But hey, we got a gummy, so it's all okay. And a dojo ticket. I forgot we got 2 of them. Well, neat. There's no camp for Breloom. Hey! Isn't that just fitting? There's no camp for Tauros to stay at, but you got 202. See, I want to say it's based on their level almost? I have no idea. Because Breloom gave almost double when it was almost double the level. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. That's not too good, is it? See you all in the next episode when we figure out what to do about this new information. See you all then, and goodbye.